Apple charges.
So this is, I'm glad you said that. So I'll just get that out of the way now. It was going to be a little bit later. This is especially true if you're doing this on Facebook, the Facebook app on your iPhone, or if you're using the Instagram app on your iPhone. Do not boost an ad through the Facebook or the Instagram app on the iPhone because you will be charged an additional 30% by Apple.
But laptop too, right?
Nope.
So
Laptop is completely fine.
Yeah,
I think only desktop is fine. Okay.
Yeah, desktop, laptop, fine, because that's the computer. Like, yeah, because you're running it through the Apple ecosystem and the actual Apple app.
Okay.
For apps, they will charge app developers 30% on anything that is bought. So same thing for ads.
But I went on Instagram.com, went on my thing and pressed boost post.
Yeah.
But then there's this Facebook ads thing that's like super complicated and that makes no sense. Is that what you're gonna be showing us today?
So I'm
Like
going.
the campaigns and.
This is like, yeah, going in through campaigns and running it that way.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's complicated. looking.
Now it will make sense.
Yeah, it'll make sense. We're gonna build that.
I can't say for the whole game, sorry, but do you know how to do retargeting campaigns too?
Yeah, and we're not gonna get into that today. There won't be the time. I just want to make sure that people are comfortable within doing this within the Meta Ads platform.
So if I'm interested in learning more, would you be able to help me with that?
100%.
Retargeting?
Is this the
Yep.
other apps?
No. Like-
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Chris,
Yeah.
sorry, is this being recorded so we can go?
Yes, it is.
Thanks.
So can you send it to us?
Yeah, I can get Rochelle to get the recording from the VAs, and that'll get sent out for you guys. All right. So the type of ad that we're gonna end up building in here today is just going to be an ad where we're targeting leads. So we're going to be running ads that have a lead ad form. So, quick question for you guys. Again, I don't deal in this market. What is your average price point for a detached? Around here.
$1 million. Yeah.
We'll say $1 million. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna just use this doing the just the basic KW site. Then I'm gonna go search property in here. It should pop up where I am. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to put in perfect for sale price. We're gonna do a max of $1 million. And we're going to do that on just a house. We're going to leave condos out of it. I'm going to hit apply. Then perfect. So we see that there is 21 properties for sale in this immediate neighborhood. We're going to come back to this after. So how we go about getting into the Meta Ads platform. So we'll just do Meta Ads platform. We'll just do a quick Google search. We'll just do the ads manager there for Meta. And then we'll just click the button in here that's like go to ads manager. You're more than likely already signed in. So when you're coming in, you're going to be met here with this campaign dashboard. It is just an overview of ads that you've run in the past. So hold on, let me put up the proper account. So you can see over here, I've run 32 different campaigns. Now you don't see results here because after a certain amount of time has passed, you will not see the results of campaigns that you've run in the past, which is unfortunate because I would have loved to show you guys things I've done in the past that were highly successful. If we're advertising just a straight out listing, I'll get into the 5 different ad types that you guys could run. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is go to create campaigns. So you see the campaigns, the ad sets, and the ads. We're going to go through each stage of the process while actually going ahead and doing that. So just to go ahead and create an ad, we're going to hit this create button over here.
Sorry, can you
get us here?
Yeah, pardon?
Can you get us here?
Yeah. Sorry, I will go back and start that again.
So you're saying go here and we're looking here and you're up there when you say go here, so. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just into Google search, we're just going to do Meta Ads platform. So there should be this link here that says Ads Manager, or if you type in Facebook Ads Manager, this would probably be the first thing that pops up as well. So we're going to end up clicking on that link, and that's going to take us in to this page. So I'm already signed in here. It may ask you to sign in if you're not signed in. And then we're going to go to this button over here that says Go to Ads Manager.
Where is the, I see that big hand, sorry, where's the?
As a manager.
Right here.
Give us sign in.
Oh.
Yeah.
So once you sign in, I can't sign. That's your picture, you're signed in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go to Google. Facebook Manager.
It says account overview, campaigns, audiences.
Yeah, you should come to a page that looks something like this. This will be your dashboard once you first log in.
Go to people.
If you have,
Specifically, can we just go to our Facebook and then find this? No.
yeah, it's a bit of a different,
Okay.
different way to get in, but yeah, you can do that as
Okay.
well.
But it's easier to just sign
You're
in
right.
through.
You can, yeah.
I don't know
Facebook
what
posts.
and
And
then
then
like,
sign in.
you know, so I just,
There you go.
yeah, but yeah, you're right.
And then go
And you're
on.
logged in already.
Yeah. So if you go into your actual Facebook and then you click on your business manager, it should take you to your business manager, and there should be a link on the side of there that says ads. That will take you into this platform here.
Like,
This is for business pages though, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
go to ad manager.
Yes.
So you can't have a business page to do this?
I don't.
All right.
Yes, it has to be a business page.
Yeah, it has to be a business page. It cannot be through a personal profile.
Well, I mean,
All right.
Okay, are we looking on that, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna click on campaigns from there.
campaigns.
So campaigns will be the second button here on the side. Underneath account overview. And then there's, you'll see the three tabs: campaigns, ad sets, and ads. There's a green button here that just says create. So then I'm gonna click that green button that says create. And then you're gonna get met with the option to have 6 different ad types. You can do awareness, you can do traffic, engagement, leads, app promotion, or sales. If you're looking just to flat out just advertise a listing and get as many eyes on it as possible, you're gonna want to run an awareness campaign. But for what we're doing here, we're gonna create a custom list of homes for sale in Leslieville under $1 million. So what we're going to do in this case is we are actually going to choose what's called a leads campaign. Because what that's going to do is people are going to have to fill out a form to go get the list of the homes that are under $1 million in Leslieville. So I'm just going to click this leads here. And then we're going to hit continue. So we need to give our campaign a name. In this case, because we're going to do a list of homes under $1 million, I'm just going to give the campaign name of list of homes under 1 million. Under campaign details, your buying type is going to be auction. You don't need to change that there. And then your campaign objective, we've already chosen that right away. So we know that's going to be a leads campaign. So in terms of your budget, what is a good budget to do for one of these? I recommend anywhere between $5 to $10 a day. We don't need to spend anything too super crazy to start seeing results in this. Right now it says here your daily budget is $25. You make this whatever you like. So I'm just going to say in this case $10 per day. So obviously you'll see here, it says you'll spend an average of $10 per day, but your daily maximum could be up to $17.50, or it could be less depending on what type of results you're getting.
Chris, do you have the stats on how many times you have to run something like this to get like a fruitful lead? Like, do you have stats on that?
Question.
So yeah, good question. Really to maximize on getting leads, you're going to want to run this for a couple of weeks. Because it's going to take 3 or 4 days just to kind of fire things up. As opposed to, if, say, we're doing it through command, we will set a, say, 10-day deadline on the ad that we're running. these tend to take a little bit longer to catch on. So because this is a just a list of homes under 1 million, this will be a live updated list of when people are actually get this, but it's going to take 3 or 4 days to catch on initially. You're probably going to start seeing more long-term results within a few weeks. And you're going to see your cost per click probably be high in the onset. And then as the ad is running continuously, you're going to see your cost per click probably start dropping as long as the ad's running. So our campaign bid strategy, we will leave this at highest volume. If you do want to run multiple versions of this ad, we can do an A/B test. Just for simplicity purposes here, we are going to leave that alone. Special ad categories, obviously we're all familiar with those. We do have to select a housing category here, just because of fair housing laws. If we do not select the special ads category, your ad may be flagged and your account could possibly be taken down.
For what, sorry, if you don't select this?
Yeah.
Okay. That was it, right?
Oh. Yeah, I did a video with Iran prices going, oil prices going up, so interest rates going up, and they rejected my ad and flagged me.
Cause it's
It's political, yeah.
You're not allowed to say a lot of things.
So you actually do have that here, social ads,
Yeah.
political.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now, did you run that? Sorry, did you run it as an ad or did you just run that as a post?
I posted it on Instagram and then I tried to run an ad through it.
And it wouldn't.
Instagram's gonna
Yeah.
have the same thing, because
Yeah.
they're under Meta now too.
Yeah, and they have been for years. So in this case, we will select housing. Don't try and test them. In your case, they will flag you, and you have the if you get hit enough, they'll just cancel your ad account flat out.
And it's really.
It's so annoying. I hate that.
Yeah. And we'll get into this in a second when we get into the next page. It's a little bit limited on where you can target because of the special ad category. So at that point, obviously we're going to pick Canada here. We don't need to pick anywhere else right now. We will pick that out a little bit later. So then I'm going to hit next. And then we need to give, we're in the second option here for ad set name, same thing.
So.
List of homes.
Sorry, special ad category.
That's like a
we leave
tab
that?
under, just makes it more specific.
Yeah.
But can we play with the modified audience options, modified forms options? We're not touching that?
We're not touching that right now.
Special ads category, okay.
So again, under ad set, just keep it the same way. So under conversion, you have some options here, instant forms and messenger, website and calls. Because we want people's names, we're going to pick website and instant forms for this. Sorry. Question over here?
No?
Okay, perfect.
Sorry.
So to pick website and instant forms is if anyone, like there's a call to action button, is that what this will?
Yeah, so what will happen was when the ad actually starts getting served and we will create it, you'll hit learn more.
Okay.
It's automatically going to take them to a form. Your information is going to be automatically populated based on what their Facebook credentials are,
Okay.
and that's where the instant form will come in.
I got a thing that popped up that says verifying your changes, invalid attribution window for app event optimization.
I will have to come see you on that one.
Yeah, I have them too.
Yeah.
You have it too.
Oh. I mean, it doesn't do anything.
So
Yeah.
the
It doesn't do anything.
again, the multiple will automatically send people, we're not touching that either, multiple. Conversion, we're at conversion.
Yeah, so we're at
location.
conversion.
Yes.
So we will pick in here website and instant forms.
Website, okay.
Yeah.
Website and okay, thanks.
Yeah. And because we're using forms here, you can't even maximize number of conversions. The performance goal is not even selectable. Because we took
Okay.
care of it
Okay.
elsewhere.
Website and instant.
So this is obviously going to be more super advanced stuff. I recommend not worrying about this cost per result goal right now. Just completely skip that. Value rules, skip. Attribution model, we will just hit standard here. Dynamic creative, we are not going to touch. We are going to create this ad custom in the next screen. Budget and ad schedule. So obviously, say we want to start this today, we have the option to set an end date. If we do not select that checkbox, this ad will run for an infinite amount of time until you manually take it down. So in this case, we'll just say we will run this ad for 30 days, just for argument's sake.
So that's $10 per day.
Yeah,
That's what we
and I was just saying, you can do $5 or $10 per day. I'm just showing you basically how to set it up. If you only want to run it for a week or 2 weeks, completely up to you.
Would you suggest, what do you find it working better? Let's say $10 a day for 7 days or $5 a day for 2 weeks? Does that even matter?
Now, generally with this platform, obviously the more you end up spending, the better results apparently you're supposed to get. I find if you're doing this on the command side of things, $5 a day should be sufficient.
Okay.
Yeah, over here, again, play with it and see what your results are like, but generally recommend between $5 and $10 a day.
Okay.
So it'd be seven days, if it's gonna count for weeks.
Yeah. So audience controls, we can use the saved audience here. I'm not going to get into how to upload a custom audience here today. That's more for retargeting purposes in the future. Happy to teach a more advanced class on that in the future. So now, where do we want people to see this ad? So this is where now we're going to go ahead and we're going to select where this ad is going to get served. Right now, it just says Canada. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to X that out. Let's see.
You went into edit?
Yeah,
Pardon?
yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'd have to add another location, okay.
Yeah. So right now I've just put in Toronto. By default, because of the special ad category, we cannot target any less than 25 kilometers. The good thing about the Facebook ad or algorithm now is it knows where to serve the ad to people who are going to be interested in it. So don't let the fact that this is being broadcast over a wide area discourage you.
Yeah.
They know where to serve the ad and the people that are going to be interested in seeing the ad.
How far people are in the lake?
Yeah. I mean, you can do it, but then you're just doing it from Markham. So if you wanted to put another area in there, say if you wanted to put Oshawa, or if you want people to come in from Mississauga, you can do that as well. You can do this with multiple destinations. So same thing.
So Chris, the minimum is 25
The minimum is 25.
kilometers.
Yes.
And why is that?
So again, this is because of kind of fair housing laws. Because we set that special ad category, it limits the amount of area it doesn't limit. We just can't micro target certain neighborhoods because it's seen as discriminatory.
Of course.
Yeah. So it's the same thing in the US. It's no different. So this is not a Canada thing, it is a North American thing.
Me too.
Advantage Plus audience, we are just going to completely skip everything else down here. So we have some options here on where we want our ads to serve. This isn't choosing between Facebook and Instagram quite yet. This is the type of ad. So if we go to edit placement controls suits placements across. Okay, I can't do anything with that right now. All right. So underneath there is a show more settings under here. So platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, Messenger, and Threads. We have the ability to edit this. I will probably take out Threads. It's just not a well-used place. And I'm probably going to take out the Audience Network as well. We do have further options to actually, with different ad types, to take away from that, because you have the ability to show your ads on Reels, show your ads on people's Facebook walls, inside of Messenger. Those are available with different ad types, just not the one with the forms.
And for languages, I have all languages. Did you English?
Yeah, you can do English, you can do all languages.
Oh, okay.
Just completely up to you.
And then audience. All.
Yep.
And then. Add transparent, where are you at right now?
So I am over here with edit placement controls and account controls.
Okay.
Yeah. So I take out the audience network because I find that burns through budget very, very quickly.
All right, which one burns tobacco?
Audience network. So that just could be through other again, that's it's a little bit outside of Facebook. So you want these to be on people's walls, maybe you want to see them inside of Reels, and also some ads inside of Messenger. I'm sure if you guys have gone into your Messenger on a desktop, you've seen ads actually pop up before, especially if you're on your phone.
You're under placements, right?
Yeah, so under edit placement controls.
Account control.
So if you do all languages, like, so you don't have to, cause I can speak like 4 different languages.
Yeah.
I don't need to put those in there, cause it's better to
Yeah,
put all languages.
It's better to put all languages.
So we're doing Facebook and Messenger, right? That's
Yeah,
what
so
we're
Facebook,
doing.
Instagram, Messenger, there'll be a section in there. You could take Instagram out over on the next screen while we're building
It's
that.
not giving me all of
Wait,
your
I-
options.
No.
Platforms.
For me, it says apps and sites.
Hold on, where are you?
Wait, you have. Okay. See, placement, edit
Mhm.
placement control,
Yep, so cancel here. And so we're right here.
you hear?
Yep.
Edit.
Sorry, take that out.
Yeah. Where are we?
So placement controls right here. Then you can, okay, now you have a little bit more.
Oh.
That's perfect. Yeah, absent sites on them, but
Apps and sites were removed?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, alright. This is complicated.
It is.
I don't even see that under where.
You have to press.
I don't. Alright, should we move on just so that we can?
Yeah. Absolutely. While Savita is over there. So we'll hit next on that. We're done with that part of it.
And he said not to go.
So under the next screen, obviously we need to name the ad again. Same thing, we're gonna do list of homes.
So confusing.
It can be.
Chris,
Yeah.
I finally just got the platform, the audience network and threads, you should to take it out.
Yeah,
And so just keep Messenger, Instagram and Facebook.
yeah. So we'll do list of home, sorry. So Samita, I'm just gone over to my pit next. I'm in the third section now.
Okay,
Um,
same thing, just under.
He said just do this.
All right, so we're giving it the ad name, partnership ad. We're not doing this with any brands, so we'll just leave that off. So identity here, obviously it gives you, so this will be your business page on Facebook. So in my case, Chrisvale Real Estate, and then I'm gonna serve this into my Instagram profile as well. So those are automatically selected by default. And now in the ad setup, this is where we're actually gonna go in and create the physical ad. So I'm not going to use an existing post for that. You have 2 options here. You can do single image or video, or you can do a carousel. We're just going to use a single image here. Okay, so the website URL, when we went back and so in the KW website before, and we made this list. So right now we have this set and filtered out to have all list of homes under $1 million. What we're going to do is we're going to copy that address.
And you can just do that on your website.
Yeah, you can just do that on the website as long as you've got the filter set up right. And then in the destination, under the preview URL. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna copy it in here. And to make sure it's actually right, we have the ability to preview the URL. I'm gonna hit that preview URL button, and it's gonna pop up a third window here for me. Now that that's loaded, I see there's still 21 properties, so I know everything is correct. All properties here are under $1 million. So under display link, we'll just do list of homes under 1 million. Enter a link that includes .com or sorry. We'll leave that as is for now. The instant forms. So it is going to ask you to build a form for this more than likely. So under instant forms, I'm just going to go to manage form. We'll just create a brand new form for this. So we will build our own form. Or you have the ability to generate a form, enter your website or a form URL will generate an instant form. We're going to create one. This one is now, okay, forms for financial products and services and employment housing ads. Again, just a warning that the policies prohibit against discriminatory practices. We're going to hit continue on this. We need to give our name a form name and name. So we'll just say same thing. List of homes under 1 million. And the good thing is once we finish building out this form, if we want to run other ads just based on something else, we can come back and reuse this form after. So form type, we have more volume, higher intent, and rich creative. I just go more volume. That's just going to input everything into the form based on each person's individual Facebook profile. If we go higher intent and then we select requires lead to verify their phone number with a one-time passcode, that's probably going to turn some people off to not get them to fill out the form. So I just tend to, for this one, go towards more volume. Sharing settings, we just leave it open. And then flexible form delivery, we will just leave it as optimized. And we're going to hit next there. So for our headline, we'll say same thing, custom list of homes.
Mine doesn't say sharing settings. Does that matter?
Shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know, it just goes form type and then flexible form delivery.
Yep, no, you should be good. You should be
That's
good there.
fine?
Yep. So you can see as I'm typing in here under, it's generating the form as I type everything in here. So I'm just going to say down here under the description, please click below to receive your custom list of homes under 1 million. We're going to hit next on that. So contact information, this is where you're going to set what pieces of information you're going to want. Just leave it general as email, phone name, and your phone number. Just keep it basic that way. You don't need to get into anything else super crazy like their home address. That will be completely fine. It is up to you as well if you want to make it mandatory or optional. So if you make it optional, email would be optional there. Right now, email would be mandatory. Same thing with full name, phone number. Up to you if you want to leave it optional or mandatory. You obviously want all that information, so just leave it as mandatory. We'll hit next on that. Privacy policy. So it is going to ask you to link to a privacy policy. So all I'm going to do is go into the KW website. or wherever website you are actually using. Let's go back to the home screen. There should be a link on the bottom for privacy policy. There is right there. I'm going to click on that privacy policy and I'm going to copy the address. So I'm going to link to that. Perfect. So if they do click on that link, then they can go straight to the privacy policy. Don't need to put in any custom notices here. We'll hit next on this. You can put a headline here, whatever you want. I will just say, yes, thanks, you're all set. And in this case, now we're going to go to the website. And I'm going to go back and recopy that. I'm going to put that link back there again. Perfect. Call to action. We're not going to go view website here. We're just going to go learn more. You find there's a higher conversion if you go learn more as opposed to view website or anything else. And you do have the ability that people send straight to your Facebook Messenger from here. If you want to select that, you can. If not, that's completely up to you. And then now we're going to publish that actual contact form. Okay, so I need to put a description in here for the thank you. We'll say enjoy your custom list of homes. Under 1 million. And now that should let me publish. Well, I have something over here in questions, so I'm going to go back over into that. So in here, it's just asking me to ask how their data is going to be used. So it's like, we'll be contacting you regarding your home search. Now, if I go next, that should be fine. Privacy policy, we already did. The ending, we'll hit publish. So that sets the form. So under instant form, now that we've done the form, it's going to be the form name of custom list of homes under 1 million. If you go and start doing more ads later on, you're going to be able to select from the list of forms that you have created in the past. We can test the form if we want. Quality filters require SMS verification to submit the form. Obviously, we probably do not want that. Again, that's just giving them an extra unnecessary step. Automated lead delivery. If you're using a CRM like Follow Up Boss, you can actually connect it right to your ads account and have leads directed straight into your Follow Up Boss. You can do it to a Google Sheet. Command is not available for that. No.
Search.
Yeah, if you wanted to do that, you'd have to probably run the app through Command or set up a connection through Zapier or something else. But yeah, for anyone who's using Follow Up Boss, if you click CRM, Follow Up Boss would actually be an option here for
A
you.
lot are in there, not but command not. There's
No.
like 50 of them in there.
Yeah, there's a ton. So if you go search CRM system, you can do Excel, Google Sheets. I'll let you guys kind of go through
100.
what they have there.
So we were doing all this through our website, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
or whatever website you're using if you're not using a KW
But
website.
do we have an option to do it through command?
Yes,
Is it
We do.
simpler and shorter?
much simpler.
Okay, can we do that next time? Can
Yeah,
you
that's fine.
teach that us one day?
Yeah.
Okay. thank you.
Yeah, we should have a class like this like once a month at least, in my opinion.
Happy to come and teach it. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, command, if that allows us for the leads to connect to, you
Yeah.
know. That's, I
Is there a way
think,
to book with you privately?
So I have a booking link that I'll have to update, but yeah, I'll send you that information.
thank you.
Happy to. So under add creative, We have not created the ad yet. So sorry, I'm just lost here for a second because I need to find where I'm putting in a photo. This has changed a little bit since I've last used it.
But then if we just do it straight from Facebook, our Facebook page, business page, that one is a lot shorter.
A little shorter because what you're doing there is you're just basically going in there and boosting posts.
Okay, but it doesn't it have the same impact, reach and all of that? Like
It can. This is a little bit more for advanced if you want a little bit more control.
Okay,
Yeah. And the major difference between this and actually doing ads through commands is command when you're doing an ad there limits you to 255 characters. Here you have an unlimited amount of space to type in whatever you want. So there is plus and minuses.
yeah.
I find some people over, especially at my brokerage, are like, yeah, I'd rather do it through here because command limits how much I can actually type in, which isn't a bad thing either.
No, no one's gonna sit there and read more than 250 characters on your ad.
Yeah.
I'd say. Thank you so much, Chris.
Not a problem.
What's this thing that you're passing by right now?
So sorry, I'm just trying to create the ad from scratch. We do have the ability just to use an existing post. So just to save some time here, I can go use existing post. It should start popping up with okay, something. There we go. Suggested post. We can select a post here.
I thought the post was homes under $1 million.
Yeah. So the one thing I'm having an issue with right now, and I apologize because this has changed just a slight bit since I last used it, is I should be able to actually upload a actual photo here. And I'm not seeing where I can actually upload the photo.
Photo of what?
So we would need an actual photo here to display before we start building out the actual ad. So I would just put a photo, like say a nice bungalow or a nice house or whatnot, because they're gonna see that, and then
they're gonna
whatever.
see homes under $1 million.
Yeah.
Is that? That's what you.
Media. There we go. Perfect. Okay, where's the house that I normally would do here? And I'm gonna go ahead and upload that. All right, so select media from crop, just keep everything as is. It's going to adjust to each platform. Now here is where you're going to put your primary text. This will be part of your ad created.
Can you not just create, like I just did this really quick in ChatGPT.
Yep.
Can you just upload this?
Yeah, absolutely. You can whatever image you want to upload, you can upload whatever image you want.
Cause it just says list of homes under $1 million in Toronto.
Go for it. Yeah. Like if ChatGPT is going to save you time, if you don't want to just go search your photos, absolutely.
You did on his.
Even if it's just, and then we don't this.
So I'm just very quickly building out the ad creative here with the text and the description. You guys are free to say whatever you want in here. For your call to action button, we're going to hit learn more. We'll hit next. For enhancements, we're not gonna add any enhancements there. So we're gonna hit done. So we've got everything there, that's perfect. We'll click on the ad. This is what the ad's gonna look like on each different platform. Once it's ready, we would hit publish. And then what's gonna happen at that point, once we hit publish, is Facebook is going to review the ad for whatever their compliance requirements are. If they feel there's something discriminatory in the ad, they will reject your ad, and then you're gonna have to go back and do this all over again. But after, if you hit publish, this should be live within about 30 minutes. And that's it. So I probably should have started this one off with command for a little bit simpler. I'm more than happy to come back and teach like one on command. That platform is much simpler. Any questions, or are we good?
So complicated.
It is. It can be. But I think people like this because it gives you a lot more control.
I like this.
Yeah.
Once you start using it. I'm
Once
sure-
you start using it, again, it's you start using it, you get the repetitions in. Just start building a bunch of sample ads without publishing them, just to get used to the system and the different type of ads you can run. But if you're advertising a listing, absolutely, I would just go awareness, because it's gonna put the most eyeballs on it, and then no one's gonna have to hit a form to go with it. It's gonna just go right into wherever you're sending them.
So I've been wanting to do that for my listings and I just have how to do it. So this is the way to do it for your listings.
Yeah. So in the very beginning, when we're saying what type of an ad we want to run, and you have those 6,
Yeah.
awareness is right on the top. So you
Okay.
can go like awareness and graphics.
Awareness for listing.
Yeah. That's probably the best way to do it.
Without the lead form, right? It's
Yeah,
just the
without the
website.
form. Yep.
And then you can still get leads from that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Because if you're sending them to your realtor.ca listing, obviously they have the ability to type in their information in the realtor.ca, which is actually taking a bit of a friction point away, because now they're not filling out a form on your ad, they're filling out a form on realtor.ca.
So
You've given them the information they wanted already.
right. So then you're paying for something like this, but then when you put your listings on like marketplace, those are free.
Yep, those are free as well.
So, but the people are searching for those, where this is gonna be like kind of in your face when you're scrolling.
Yeah.
Got it.
And the unfortunate part is with Facebook or Meta being a public company, obviously, we're under a pay to play system here. And one thing I will point out, you're gonna start seeing ads within ChatGPT very, very soon. They are running some tests right now. That's been announced. I don't know a launch date, but you're gonna start seeing ads in ChatGPT. So ChatGPT down the line is now gonna kind of become another advertising source and a pay to play system.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
Awesome. This
All right.
was
Yes.
so awesome.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys
so
have
much,
questions,
Chris.
but I need to show you.
For sure, yeah.
If nobody else has.
Yep.
Wanna hug.
I know, I was gonna say I do too, but I want to show
Yeah.
us something.
Maybe you can
So
come
got-
around and.
Yeah, I will.
Over laptops.
Well, I need to get Kiki up here so she can teach her class, but guys, thanks for the feedback. I think in the future, if I'm doing this in the other 2 brokerages, I will start with the command ads first before moving on to here.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bathroom break and start in 3.
Can I just ask you a quick
Yeah.
question?
Absolutely.
So I have, okay, so this is my command.
Yeah.
I can see that someone's looking at this listing. But then when I click it, I have to log in. So when I go to log in and I put in my command log,
it's not gonna be your command login.
please.
So there's a
Make
separate,
my own one. So I've never made one, so I have to create one.
yeah, you have to create an account.